America is ordering agave. One mezcal you might see at bars and restaurants across the country, El Silencio. The company has a Santa Monica headquarters filled with alebrijes and leather. That's where I caught up with CEO Fausto Zapata, a Mexico City native.
The first thing is to make sure that you are respectful of where the agave and where the spirit itself can be made.
He says the demand for agave spirits means some companies are cutting corners, like cutting down the agave plant before it's mature.
Pulling it out at 5 years, then it's not ethical and it's not a pure spirit.
Fausto says it's important to protect the product and the people in Mexico who produce it.
The workers, the farmers, and the people who work in the industry, and if they're not being paid right, treated right, credited right, there is a certain resentment out there, especially when things start becoming mass-produced.
In recent years, celebrities have been buying up booze and are getting into the agave spirit scene at a rapid pace.
I'm a big fan of authenticity. Look, if you're not really involved in the entire process, it's okay, but just don't pretend it is.
It's much easier, or at least it was, much easier to buy tequila or mezcal in bulk from this. You don't have to start your own distillery. You don't have to do any of that. You just buy it from an existing distillery and then white label it.
Dan Dunn is the intersection of both the spirit and celebrity world.
When you think tequila, you think fun and excitement and parties, and that's the image that celebrities want to put forth.
Journalist and writer, he hosts the podcast What We're Drinking.
Look at me right now. You order a Cadillac margarita, you, my friend, are a douche.
They don't even serve them here at Nueva in Venice Beach.
First thing they do
Does that have the
is
floater?
they load it up with citrus that gets rid of all the flavor of that expensive tequila that they're selling you. If you're having a margarita, please do it with Blanco or do it with Reposado.
That's where Dan says he spent a lot of time.
I think I've had every one they've had here.
Maybe too much time during the pandemic, learning about the evolving worlds of agave spirits.
When you're tasting a subpar tequila, a cheap tequila, poorly made tequila, it's gonna burn before it even gets to your mouth. You're gonna get that nose.
Dan says try the spirits without all the juices or sugars, then you'll really taste the agave and the mezcals, the tequilas, and maybe you'll like the lesser-known bacanora, sotol, raicilla, pulque. Chapulines or fried crickets are optional. So next time you're at the store and want to impress, sometimes expensive does mean better. Better tasting and better environmentally, because it means the company has the research and finances to keep the tradition of the spirit alive.
Everybody wants to find those hidden gems, and in that case, yeah, I'd probably go more expensive, because if you're gonna find a tequila you've never heard of that's $14, good luck.
Samantha Cortese, KTLA 5 News.